Hi, I'm doing day 206 in this blog journey that I'm walking for 7 years, and this blog is about impatience and laziness. And so I have wrote about this point a few times now, and I still haven't corrected it in a satisfactory point within myself. As I even went through this blog here and I realized that I made still some mistakes. And I mean, obviously we're gonna make mistakes here, but it's a point of the recheck, writing it out and then going back and rechecking it and finding the mistakes. Because after you write, for me, I have this urge within me to just get it and post it and then it's done. Like, I don't want to go back and sit through and have to read through it and do the corrections. So I'm still walking this point into correction, and I just realized that the point is just a point of laziness. Like, I just don't want to go back and correct the point. And so in the forgiveness, I realized that this point of laziness and not going back and making the effort to recheck it could potentially cause abuse, as it's like a kind of a careless thing that I just send it off and I really don't care about the other recipient of it. And if there's going to be misunderstandings there, it's kind of a point of selfishness. So I wrote out that point in correction to stop that point of just sending it and like not caring, because I just don't want to put the effort in. So I'm gonna push myself, instead of going to the thoughts of, oh, I don't want to do this, it doesn't matter, he's not gonna care, she's not gonna care, people aren't gonna care, so I'm just gonna send it. And with him, the viewing of it, it shows my who I am really is just someone that just is gonna put this stuff up and not read through it, make sure the corrections are there. So I mean, it's not to judge that point or judge myself for it, but it's a point of realizing that I can sit down and read through it again and make the corrections. I mean, I'm perfectly capable of doing that, and it's something that I can definitely do. So I'm going to walk through the correction of making sure that I read through sitting down, reading through, even in like Skype chats as well, sit and read through the passage that I just wrote out and make sure there's no, misunderstandings, forgotten words, misspelled words, do a quick read through and then correct it and then send it off. I mean, there's no point of urgency really. And I also did forgiveness on this point of urgency. Realizing that it's just this point of self-interest really, and like this point of entertainment in the Skype chats is what I'm talking about. This is where I realize this point is still not being corrected. And so in the Skype chats, I just want to type it through and then send it off and then, get that response, like that entertainment point of what is that other person going to say. And
now I can't skate.
Sophie, I'm doing something, please. And so within that, making sure that I read through it and do the corrections. Simple as that. And consider the other person on the other end. Also, I'm gonna get the message anyways. There's no rush to do it. And obviously it's cool to interact with people and converse with people, but this sense of urgency to need to send it off is not necessary, because I can read it through and send it off when it's ready to go. And then this other point is judgment, fearing like after reading it and seeing my mistakes, judging myself for that, and seeing myself as stupid and lazy, and the person's gonna judge me for not caring about what is said. or how it was written and stuff, and that just goes into more points within the mind that you can mess with yourself with. That's really not necessary. I mean, all that is necessary is to see the faulty points, make the corrections, and change and live your change and just correct yourself. And when I type it out, read it, send it off when it's corrected. So simple corrections. Alright, here's Sophia. You guys have met her, and so I gotta go, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks.
Bye.